We're here again with Suzanne Trebnik, physical therapy par excellence. I like that term for you. And we're going to talk today about protecting your knees and about getting up and down, and really, that's it.
Okay, so taking off on the knee, one of the key things with knees is you've got cartilage between your two bones. And we only get one, we get cartilage, and if it wears down, you can get PRP injections, they kind of help, but once this cartilage wears and it's gone, there we are, worn out knees and headed for a total. So one of the ways to keep your knees protected is avoid kneeling as much as you can. When you're on your knees kneeling, you're compressing these two bones and putting some good pressure on the cartilage. So if we do need to kneel, and of course we do if we have a garden, we need to wear pads. And these are Eric's, and these are really nice pads. You can get cheap, flimsy ones, but these are good ones. Okay, so here we are. We're kneeling. So one of the things with kneeling is when you kneel, typically this is how we are in the garden, right? We're on our knees and we're all bent here and we're getting all these weeds. If I pause for a minute, my back is completely rounded. So when that happens, I'm protruding my discs. They're not protected. So that means I have to put both knees with my back arch, which is quite weird. So try to get in the habit of kneeling on one knee, which means you have to have some good flexibility. Then switch. We switched here. We'll switch knees. So instead of this, take turns on one knee. And then we can lean once in a while here. Lean. If something gets a little bit heavy, you have support here. So alternating knees. What did that do to my back? It kept my back from rounding. Straight. So it kept it straight, it kept it neutral. So avoid this. Once in a while is okay. You know, we kind of slip, all of us. And then to get up, try getting up, not like here, just try getting up under your own strength. And sometimes it might be easier to get up on one leg than another. You know, we all have one weaker side. Just not using your hands to get up.
That's good.
Okay, no, Martha has this. And this is fine too. Not all of us own one of these. Now, one of the things about here, now this, or I could just practice, you know, getting down without your hands. So when you're weeding in this, you put your butt out, and I can keep see how my back is flat? I'm a little bit off the ground, so I put my butt back, I kept my back flat. So I didn't get out here rounded, I scooted back, and then here I am. Do you do it that way?
Yeah, yeah.
And then if I have to do one leg or another, I still could do one leg or another, but it's a little more awkward.
Yeah.
And then this, of course, is nice because when you need to sit.
Yeah. We got to give one of these away as a door prize.
Yeah.
So again, in sitting, keep your back flat. So if you are sitting, try not to let your back roll and get all rounded. You know, stay forward, hips, your legs apart so you can come forward, support here. Mm-hmm. Now, what I do, I don't have one of these fancy ones. I have this, and it sits out in the yard year round. So I have my little. So it just helps me stay here.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So I just, especially if I have to do something for a while where you're just, you know, opening your seeds and dealing with something. And look how good my hips are bent.
Yeah.
So that's like the handicap toilet. You know, where it's up higher like that.
That's
so
next to the walker.
And then again, this is harder getting up because, you know, I'm on something lower. Mm-hmm. But to practice getting up and down, you know, that's good exercise.
Mm-hmm. Good.
So just remembering try to stay off both knees kneeling, one knee at a time. If you do kneel, keep your back flat in this position.
Good.
So that's how to keep the knees healthy.
That's good. That's good information. There again, I wish I'd heard it when I was 12. Thank you.
You're welcome.